It's that time of the day.
It is that time.
And today we're going to be brushing up on some of the latest social lingo that's out here. Talking about dating terms.
That's right. We got to help our friend out, too.
I see. There you go. There you go.
Hey, listen, you never know who's watching.
There you go.
But hey, listen, there's several ways, or several terms, rather, that you may not be aware of. So here to test out our skills with 5 of the biggest trends is local matchmaker Ana Gonzalez with It's Just Lunch DC. Ana, so good to see you.
Nice
It's good to see you
too.
It's always fun when you come and see you. And this topic, too.
I love being here.
Yeah, we love having you here. You know, every time I think about this topic, and I'm like, there are new names. I feel older and older. I'm like, man, am I just out of the conversation? What's going on?
Well, I think there's a lot of new terms with social media coming and influencing our social. Exactly. So I think a lot of these terms come with basically people creating on what they're experiencing when they're dating.
Okay. So is it like colloquial terms, or is it just like lingo that's going between a certain generation?
That's correct. Lingo that's coming in and out. So a couple of those new terms that we have right now, for example, is paper clipping. And what do you guys think that might be?
I had no blues clue when I saw this. I said, what?
I purposely didn't prepare for this. Makia did. I didn't because I wanted to be surprised by the names.
Yeah. I mean, paper clipping is kind of like what it sounds, right? You're putting something just to hold its place.
So putting you on ice is what we used to call it back in the day.
So it could be an ex or someone that might be reaching out through a text or through a social media avenue and saying, hey, how's it going? How you been? And then the conversation doesn't go beyond that.
So putting out a filler just to make sure you're still available, but really aren't really interested. They just want to have you on ice while they go through the other options that they're going through.
Correct. And a way to avoid that is just not engaging. Like, you don't respond. You just leave it as is.
There's no need to make contact anyway, regardless.
Exactly.
If you're happy in a new relationship, I don't think you should be talking to
And
your
if you know that's nothing there, keep it moving.
Keep it moving.
Okay, another term.
Another term would be limerence. What do you guys think that is?
Limerence.
Limerence.
Can we get a hint for this one? I want to try to get it.
Yeah.
I'll give you a hint as the new Netflix series, Baby Reindeer.
Oh, she was obsessed with that bartender.
Okay, so is it obsession? Does it have anything to do with obsession?
Yeah.
It's like instant infatuation with someone after meeting them the first time, not knowing much about them.
What's the difference between this and love bombing?
I think love bombing is when the person on the other side is telling you and kind of letting you know, oh, I have those intentions of doing X, Y, and Z, but not falling through. Limerence is you not getting the love bomb and still feeling infatuated with that person.
Okay.
So oftentimes it's one-sided too.
Exactly. And a way to avoid that is just, you know, make sure that it's being going back and forth, that the texting is going back and forth, the conversations are back and forth, and it just doesn't feel one-sided.
Yeah, so if you feel like you're sending multiple texts and doing all the reaching out, you feel like you're doing all the organizing, you're probably experiencing limerence.
Right.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Another term?
Another term would be boy sober or girl sober.
Sometimes you're taking a break from dating, probably just focusing on yourself and just,
like a little detox, right? Like sometimes dating can be very exhausting and overwhelming for a lot of people. And sometimes you just need that break. And so you take a pause on that. And when you're ready, you just jump back in.
Yeah, and oftentimes I find, too, they say when you're not looking sometimes, so it happens.
It happens.
And I was someone who was exhausted at one point, and then that's actually when it happened. But, yeah, I think it's good to get to know yourself before you...
Absolutely,
You know.
absolutely.
Boy sober. Is there another one you got for me?
Another one we have is ghost busting.
Ghost busting. Okay. So we know that ghosting is a term when you kind of isolate yourself and stop talking to that person out of nowhere.
Cut them off.
Out of random, just cut it off.
Yeah.
But ghost busting is saying, are you kind of looking for are you looking for signs of ghosting before?
You're looking for the ghost. Exactly.
I'm doing all right.
Yeah, you are.
Well, that means because I've been dating for a long time.
It might be somebody might have said, see you next time, and then they go MIA, and then you're kind of like, hey, so how's it going? When are we going to see each other? No response, and you keep engaging. And at some point, you just have to value yourself and say, hey, this person is maybe not just that into me, and I have to keep it moving.
Yeah, that's a word right there.
That is a word all by itself.
Yeah.
The word spoken by Ana Gonzalez. We love it when you come in.
Thank you so much.
You just have so much rich knowledge to give us, and we just can't wait to learn more as the years come, and hopefully we can figure this thing out.
And your service, too, as well, just helps so many people over and beyond just keeping up with the terms. But
absolutely. At It's Just Lunch, we definitely enjoy and find fulfillment helping our clients, guide them through this experience that they're having in their dating life and their dating journey.
Yeah, invest in your love life.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Not just your clothes. All right.
Anna, we appreciate you for stopping by.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.